Hello and welcome back to SnowTopia here at RawSlowGaming, and we are still here in Wavy Valley in our fourth episode, or is it third? Well, doesn't really matter, but we're going to continue with our exploration and extension of our resort here. We last episode placed in this lift here to do something with. I can't remember exactly what the plan was. One thing I did do is add in a lot of more of these patrol buildings, since I know that we were going to need them. Also, might be the case that we had sort of a lot of injuries to our skiers. So I'll just add this in for quite a few buildings, and then we'll check here. You are stuck or something. Why? No, you're not really stuck. No, not really. You're just kind of stuck. So obviously a bug. Unfortunately, this game still hasn't been updated since release, really, with any new patches or anything, even though there is a pretty clear roadmap, I guess, for what is planned for the game. So hoping that we will see some new content here very soon to the game, which would be very nice just to see some props, some ability to actually play with the trees or whatever would come would come a long way, so to say. So this is green. I think we actually might be able to pull off something greenish from here, because I see this ridge here. So plan is to try and follow that along. No, yes, come on. Yeah, red is a little bit much, but it's a lot better than black. So the plan is to do what? Something curvy like I'm doing? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. And yeah, then just go around yourself and then follow the curve. And then I guess, yeah, follow it more this way. Or yes, more that way. And then we'll go a little bit like so. Or quite a lot like that, actually. And something like that. So you can definitely handle blue. That's quite alright. Actually, if we could go around like that, that would be nice, which we could sneak that in there. It's very nice. And what do we do more? Well, obviously we're going to do some shortcuts here. This one is obvious. Oh, come on. I know we can fit you in there. Yeah. Rather, I see that it looks like we can. So, if the adventurous green skiers want to run something a little bit more exciting, they can. Those two runs that we just added in will probably be severely underused, but that's all right. It's not why we place them. We place them because they just looks nice, to be honest. And speaking about things looking nice and just being things, I feel like a lift from here to here could be a to use of us, for us. I don't know if it's the right thing to do though, but in general, you don't really see a lot of people going up in steps, so why not? Why not? We'll do that too. So we'll start from this point, and we'll go to that point. And that is really unnecessarily high up, to be honest. Because now I will have a hard time connecting this back down here the way I thought about it. So we're actually going to destroy that directly. I felt like here we could get in like a nice green run or something, but that's not really the case. At least not with that run and or that lift and placement. Something like that, yes. But then we need to go down to something else. 2-person. Are we allowed to place something there? We are actually. Let's see here if we can. So there was a little bit of a place. Like so. So if we do that then. No, it's still like red and then the ID kind of falls flat, to be honest. So we'll destroy that and continue work here on this side. Do we have any takers here yet? No. But that's all right. But it should mean that we should be able to get some more green people there. Or higher up. In general here, we just have issues with getting people higher up. With the runs and everything. So can do some more research here. Or rather, we are doing some more research. So let's press in a couple more here. You know, we probably maybe don't necessarily want to do exactly that, since we want to get to all the better lifts. But that works. That works. Now, I wonder if that's directly connected to that. It should be. And that should be directly connected to that. The question then is that connected to this one? Probably, maybe not, but we do have, yeah, it is, because now we have takers from this bottom lift going towards this lift that are green skiers, and that's really the idea of placing this lift and placing in those runs the way that we did, because this is green. Green and nice, exactly what we wanted, I said. Now, alongside that, we are going to go down here, of course, because that just looks lovely. I don't know what I plan this to be yet. Wouldn't hurt with like a red run, or a black run, or a blue run. Green is maybe not what we are aiming for here. Also, very unlikely that this would turn out green. Do we want to do something else than that? No, not really. I think that's a good variation run. And it just looks good. And I think, or rather, we're going to do a peel off there to come here. Now, the question is, well, alright, let's just ignore the fact that we pretty much ski into rocks there. Probably start at a little bit further down, to be honest, so we can get in here like we want to, which seems to be troublesome for us. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so take us up there. That's good. Yeah, many skiers waiting for attention. So let's give more personnel to the patrols. And also do remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show, enjoying SnowTopia. we will play this game for years to come, and we'll stick around and show you all updates that are coming to the game sooner or later. Hopefully more sooner than later. And yeah, also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet, if you're enjoying it. And check out the links in the description to support the devs, and also the channel by buying from the link if you're interested in the game itself. So yeah, we're running slow here, so let's speed the game up a little bit. I actually have recently gotten a decent web camera with a ring light, so kinda thinking about adding a game cam as I play. I don't know if it would do me any good, or if that's anything that would be interesting to you guys, but do write a comment if you would like to see a game cam, so to say, or a face cam while I do the Let's Plays. And I'll definitely consider that. I'm actually considering that no matter what. But I kind of feel like I need a green screen or something, because the background here in the office is really pretty poor and things, so really would like to do something about that. But yeah, hit me up in the comments also. Do leave comments about the game, how you are playing the game, and if you have any other suggestions for games that you want to see on the channel, is welcome too. For example, just whatever, do leave a comment or express your opinion about the video, the content, and everything. This is a pretty nice view from here, to be honest. This little peak here, seeing towards this other peak, and well, snow is just nice. Recording this middle of April, so pretty much after the season has ended, at least here in Sweden. I think the season pretty much ended everywhere, except maybe up in Aura. Maybe has this week too, or something like that, or a little bit longer of a season. But in general, I think everything closed with the last weekend, or this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. So that's that. Kind of a little bit sad, to be honest, that it's almost a whole year to the next ski season. But hopefully next season you can actually travel and go somewhere. Like, for example, if you're not from Sweden, you can go and ski in Sweden. I know, like I think it's pretty cheap in Sweden if you compare it to the States, at least. Just go skiing and everything. I've seen prices, or looked up prices for skiing in America, and it's ludicrous how expensive it seems to be there. It's like Swedish prices, but with the USD. So basically, it feels like it's 10 times as costly to ski in USA as in Sweden. But Sweden is kind of expensive if you compare it to the Alps, I would say. The Alps is definitely more value for the buck, but it's at least better than Norway. Norway's super expensive. But yeah, those crazy bastards got all that dang oil that makes them so rich and things. So this turned out blue, I guess, and so did that. So we're actually a little bit heavy on blue almost. But that's quite alright for them to be blue, to be honest, also. Because that should boost the skiers towards this lift a bit. The skiers that we want to fill out there. So I think that is sort of working how we planned. We probably need bigger and better lifts to go to correct places from here. It can go higher up here for sure. Yeah, but probably don't really want to do that, or should do that with the lists that we have now. So maybe we should think about where are we going to connect next, or rather, are we going to connect to another village now, or what are we doing? There's no village over here, no. So over here you kind of need the list to go, and then you can do a massive system with green runs and blue runs here. I would believe, at least. It looks like that would be possible. So I think that's something to aim for. It's a long way here though. So we'll see how we'll work that out. So really to come there, we need to connect to one more village. I think this one is a winner. But I don't really want to connect that at this point, to be honest. But this looks like such a perfect valley or view here, or a run from desktop into this village, that is almost ridiculous, to be honest. So I'll have to think about that really until next episode, I think, because this is where we're going to leave off this time. So I hope you have enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.